Hello, my divinities. Welcome, welcome. I hope that everybody's doing well. Here in Texas, we are having rain nonstop. So it's just, it's been pretty wet around here. Not like that. Y'all know what I mean. Okay. Anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting me throughout my journey, whether it's with a subscription, which is the main way to support, but there's also comments, reactions, shares, giving me a follow. All of those things impact me, and I want to say thank you to everybody who supports me in any way that they can. Oh, turn off. Hold on. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's collective. What's the energy of today's collective? Focus on the light. Okay. 37. Focus on the light says, a tremendous force of light is gathering around you. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from your heart. As your intention grows, so does the light. As the light grows, so does your intention. Magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicity, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are needed will seem to be drawn right to your door. You may start to feel as if you cannot walk outside without stumbling into something helpful, wonderful, and inspiring. You might be startled as this interplay of light with your heart evokes many new successes and attracts an abundance of opportunities your way. You may need to adjust as the field of light grows stronger and its effect becomes more palpable. It may bring rather dramatic improvements into your world. You may be uncomfortable or feel out of your depth with these changes. This would be understandable, but it would be a shame for you to hold on to that resistance for anything more than a brief moment. Any resistance or fear will inhibit the continuing free flow of the light so that it can manifest its beauty through you in the physical world where it is needed. It is best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions. Just allow all else to happen of its own accord without making it mean anything too personal. Simply let it be the workings of the great light of love flowing through a pure heart and touching the world. Even if the light that is drawn to you and flows through you has some dazzling effects, you don't have to get caught up in it. Doing so might start you worrying that you are unworthy or that you are unable to keep up. This worry will constrict possibilities rather than allowing the free flow of the light. You have permission simply to be appreciative of the light and to enjoy it as you continue to focus on what really matters, the pure intention of your heart and your desire to create. If you are not sure what this means or how it would look on a practical level, consider this example. A service-oriented business becomes very successful financially and gains considerable commercial power, which can be used to help promote its message or assist other organizations in gaining exposure to the public. Of course, that power could be used in less pure ways, such as boosting personal ego rather than promoting the agenda of the heart. Power games and politics might start erupting as the people grab for their share and suddenly the purity of the project begins to crumble. Sometimes success can be like a powerful mirror and a shining searchlight as it shows up what was already within someone or a group of people. Under the spotlight of success, it is more intense, amplified, and obvious. This can give us an opportunity to sow the seeds of our own destruction or to work on what arises from a heart-centered perspective to create a firmer foundation that supports even greater attainment. How would that work in this example? By returning attention to the heart of why the business was started in the first place. It is wise to maintain focus on the pure original motivation for the work rather than shifting course to focus on money or influence. The latter are not bad per se, but they are a rather different vibration, focused on personal gain rather than heart-centered contribution. When focus shifts from the heart, the underlying energy of any creative project can become contaminated with lower vibrational forces such as fear, which is behind greed, for example. If this is not rectified, that business or creative project will begin to change. It will lose the luster of its original purpose that made it so attractive and magnetic to the light. Its continued ability to grow as a light in the world is diminished. It may end up becoming just another corporate machine, successful according to more conventional measures or not. The genuine heart-centered success that creates a win-win field of energy for all involved can only be attained, nurtured, and expanded when those creating the project or business remain focused on the purity of their own original intentions. This oracle brings an assurance of success of the highest order, not just commercially, but from the heart. It will manifest as a highly valuable offering to the world. This applies to a project, endeavor, or organization in which you are involved. Your heart will help you realize which group or project it applies to. It may be more than one. However, you must stay focused. Enjoy the glittering lights of success, but don't be distracted by them. Stay on point with what you want to create and why. Stay true to yourself. This oracle also brings another message. Don't be distracted by other paths around you at this time, as you are too close to succeeding on the one you are on now. Diluting your energies in the pursuit of too much will slow down your success, and the world needs your light to shine sooner rather than later. In time, you may diversify and explore other ways to express yourself, but for now, build what you are working on and know that success is coming swiftly. Whew, that one was a mouthful. Okay. All right, let's see. What does this have to do with today's collective? So we've got, you can't come with me. We are more alike than I admit. I hope you're happy for me. And sometimes I hear your voice. I'm waiting for an apology. We are not right for each other. I never used to look at you in that way. And I don't know what to say. Leaving you hurt me too. Your body language says so much. I hope I will see you again sometime. I've been here before with others. So this is somebody who walked away from you. Okay. Oh, this is, I feel like all three stories, even if they're different because they were slightly different, they're still very connected in the sense that all three are feeling like you have to leave something behind. I think it's a good reminder, especially right now that we're in Mercury retrograde. Anybody that comes back from the past, they're not part of your future. Like, I don't care how much you want that to be wrong. Like, if you want somebody from your past to be a part of your future, that's not happening. At least not right now. Not right now. Even if one day they might come back around, this time isn't the time. And you both know that. Yes, this person may see you in a different light. Yes, they may have grown, but I don't think they're in the right place yet. Hold on, let me drink some water. I don't know why. Maybe the heater is getting too strong. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting hot. Anywho, there's so much ambiguous energy here. And that's what I felt in the previous energies, in the previous readings. That's why Spirit's like, focus, don't lose focus, because these are just distractions. They're not, there's nothing tangible here. Let's clarify. So let's get more details. Clarify, leaving you hurt me too. Clarify, leaving you hurt me too. Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you worked with this person. Maybe there's something, Eight of Pentacles is something you do every day or something that becomes a part of your routine. Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. With the Star. Three of Cups. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this might have been a friend that you got emotionally involved with. You were really attracted to them. You might have saw them as the end all be all. This is somebody you had a lot of connection with. So maybe you would talk to them every day. Maybe you would see them every day. Or maybe y'all, there's something here where y'all just became a part of each other's routine. And love blossomed. But I think it blossomed for you, not for them. It might be blossoming now, but both of the readings I just did, neither person was in love, just so you know. Seven of Wands, they fought this. Because either one, they would make time for you, but you weren't their main priority. And it might have gotten from bad to worse until they just walked away. Or you walked away from them. If you're the one that walked away, you walked away when you realized you weren't their main priority. Now, there's different things that are okay if they come before us. Like, if they have children, you're not supposed to be their main priority. Come on now. If they have, I don't know, if they've got certain responsibilities, it's understandable, but I don't think that that's what was happening here. This feels more like just anything could have been more important than you. Clarify, you can't come with me. Justice. Queen of Swords, Judgment. This is really strange, but I'm getting the feeling, you know how this was talking about, all three oracle cards actually are connected, in my opinion, because the first one was talking about stand your ground, defend your idea, defend what you want to defend. As long as you know it's worth it, don't let anybody knock it down. And then the second one was talking about inspiration, how you have the universe's support, you have spirit support, doors will be opening, opportunities will be coming to you. And then we've got focus on the light. Make sure to not get distracted by anything, whether it's by the success you receive, whether it's the money you receive, whether it's the attention you receive. Don't let anything distract you from why you did what you did, why you were building this. So I feel like whoever these readings are for, you're on the path to success if you're not already pulling it in. And I think that things happened the way that they happened because in all three stories, you're supposed to be leaving the past behind. But not only that, it's karmic, as in the people you've been dealing with might have just been lessons that you were supposed to learn. Even if one of them is someone that you're supposed to be with in the future, the success you are having now, that's supposed to be yours, not theirs. And if they were to be with you now, they would feel entitled to it because you received it while you were with them. Does that make sense? So the universe is making sure that you are alone when you receive this, not because they're trying to isolate you and have you loveless and single forever. Not that. Just while you amass this success, this is supposed to be for you. This is a karmic gift that you have received. This is on your destiny, your path to receive this success. And then maybe with time, other people can accompany you. But right now, they can't. They're not meant to be on this journey with you. They're not meant to cross this particular finish line with you. Even if you're, because the Page of Wands, I see like you're curious, you're going down this new path, and even if you would prefer having company on this path, the universe is like, no, we know what we're telling you. Just go along, go on. It's you're curious, you're interested, move. They'll follow later. Clarify, we are more alike than I had meant. Death card. Clarify, we are more alike than I had meant. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. Wow. With the Lovers. So this might have been somebody who once upon a time thought that y'all were just too different. Y'all just would not get along. Now they're realizing that it's kind of, okay, let me explain it to you like this. Think of it like in the zodiac signs, each person has an opposite, right? So if we start with Aries, their opposite is Libra. If we go to Taurus, their opposite is Scorpio. If we go to Gemini, their opposite is Sag, so on and so forth. Some people think, oh, those opposites will never get along. But the thing is, they may be opposites, but they have similarities in their opposition. So for example, Aries is known for being brave and bold and courageous and a warrior, right? Well, Libra is the complete opposite of that. They're known for being peaceful. They want harmony. They want everybody to get along. They want everybody to be loving with each other. They want kindness. They're very poetic and artistic. So they may seem opposites, but they're actually not. Because what they have in common, Aries and Libra both fight for justice. Both, in different ways, hate injustice. They also have in common that they're both cardinal signs. So these two are two of the four that are very likely to be the leaders, to be the ones that get things started. They're the initiators. They're the ones that take charge. Both people are very bold, but for different reasons. Aries is bold for themselves. Libra is bold for others. So even if you two once upon a time saw each other like we're total opposites, the more this person got to know you or has, observed you, they're realizing we're a lot more alike than I admit. I just didn't realize that we had these similarities. So their perception of you is changing. They do feel a connection to you, but whoever this is, it's just a crush is what it is. Keep in mind with the Page and the 6, we've got 7 cups. This is somebody who has multiple options. So you're a crush. They do have a crush on you, but it's not like you're the love of their life and they can't live without you either. That's not where they're at. Clarify, I hope you're happy for me. Now, keep in mind, I know we've been getting stories where someone is in love with the collective. I think that these 3 stories are who the collective is interested in, not who is interested in the collective. This is who the collective is interested in. And this is what's going on with them, okay? So for I hope you're happy for me, we've got 4 of Wands. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands. So, 8 of Wands. Something is happening really fast. For some of you, you're about to hit success very quickly. For the person that has a crush on you, either one, they're going to be reaching milestones of their own. But the fact that it says, I hope you're happy for me, is those milestones are separate. So you may be over here having your milestones of success, of maybe you build a brand, maybe you build a company, you're doing something that is reaching milestones. This other person is reaching different milestones. Maybe they are getting married. Maybe they're buying a new house. Maybe they're going through their own milestones, but they're following their pull. And the pull is not towards each other. Even the pages are looking in different directions. Your pull is one way and their pull is in another direction. So throughout the years, this may be somebody that you occasionally hear from, and they'll occasionally hear from you. But just be happy for them. Because if you really care about this person, you want them to be happy, right? And if they care about you, they want you to be happy, even if you guys are not together. Clarify, sometimes I hear a voice. Magician reversed. Clarify, sometimes I hear a voice. Nine of Cups. Clarify, sometimes I hear a voice. Queen of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Okay, so the crush might have grown into full-blown attraction. So this Wheel of Fortune tells me, like I said, you two were meant to meet. Y'all were meant to fall apart. You're meant to go down this path and they're meant to go a different path. Whether the Wheel of Fortune eventually has, because I feel like your paths are doing this here. And if in the future they come back together or not, only time will tell. But divine timing is definitely at play. With the Magician reversed, I don't think you're doing anything. If in the past you used to be someone who was hardcore trying to manifest this person or trying to make them think about you, you've stopped. And ironically, when you stopped trying to manifest, you stopped trying to get them to show up, you just focused on yourself and your happiness and your plans. Now they're haunted by you. But it's when you let go that this is happening. Clarify, I'm waiting for an apology. Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Moon card. I think you have to be careful because this may be somebody you still have a soft spot for. And they may not be aware that the one thing that could get you to flip and be into them all over again is an apology. You need to be careful because this might be somebody who's already in a relationship, they're already married, or they just don't, their life is just going in a different direction. That's just the main point right there. So don't say that you're waiting for an apology. Don't let anybody know that that's what you're waiting for, because you might not be in your strongest energy yet. And then if they know that that's all they have to do, they're going to come in all gung-ho, spontaneous, trying to build a future with you when you're not supposed to be building a future with this person. Not at this time. Like I said, maybe in the future, but not right now. Clarify, we are not right for each other. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups and the Fool. Yeah. See, I think this is you. Got the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. So the ones that are true empresses have changed the way that they perceive things. They don't see this person the same way anymore. Maybe before they were in love with them, before they would have done anything for this person, but the wheel has turned. And now this Empress is independent, comfortable doing their own thing, in their own world, focusing on their projects. Yes, there was disappointment. Yes, there was sorrow. There was grief. There was deep pain. But they've released it. They've let the universe deal with it. And they're moving forward. And now, after all that, we've got, I never used to look at you in that way. What does that mean? Clarify, I never used to look at you in that way. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, with the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. This warning may be coming in because this person may be coming in. They may be trying to, maybe they sense that you're waiting for an apology, even if you never said that. Six of Swords, they want to clear the air. They want to clear the blockage between you two. They want to explain maybe why they walked away, or they want to communicate for sure. They might be telling you a lot of things that they used to not. Remember, the Two of Swords came out reversed. Things that they're no longer in denial about. They might tell you that they feel passionate about you. They might tell you that they are sorry and that they have romantic interest in you. They might also admit that they, in the past, did not see you that way, but now they do. I just don't know that you have anything. I don't think you're going to tell them what they want to hear. Clarify, I don't know what to say. I want to say one more thing. Two of Swords is a Libra moon energy. So when it's reversed, I send it to its opposite, which is Aries moon. But because it's reversed, it's Aries moon at its worst, which means when this person comes in, they're going to be, it's impulsive, which is backed up by the fact that it's night energy. If you notice throughout the whole reading, this person has not shown up as an emperor. They have not shown up as a king of any kind. It's page energy, night energy. So they're being impulsive. So in a moment of impulse, they're going to come and tell you that they're starting to see you in a different light that they used to not see you. Clarify, I don't know what to say. I'll make sure that they're upright. Clarify, I don't know what to say. Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Five of Pentacles. The Lovers, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. I feel like there's levels, I think, to the feminines that not levels like one is more important than the other, levels of healing. Let me put it that way. Some people are at the very beginning of their journey, and some people have come so far. And I've noticed because I read every comment you guys post. I read every single one. And I can tell the changes a lot of you have gone through, because I remember when y'all started, and I see the difference in the way you express yourself now, and it's a total change. So I do think that there's going to be a variety of reaction to these, but the ones that have gone through an intense healing and they've done the work and they're in a much better emotionally stable place, they're going to be like, look, I'm sorry, but this is in the past. It's not like we can be friends, but I don't want anything. I don't know what to say. I don't want to hurt you, but I just don't think that this is what I want. Because the divine feminine has stepped into this place of knowing what true love is, knowing what a true partner is. And this person now might be in anxiety because they would want to be with you. But keep in mind that the more light you emit, and I mean that not like light worker, because I don't believe in light worker bullshit. I believe in shadow work shit. So the irony is that you have to go through shadow work to be someone who radiates light. If you don't do shadow work, your light is false. That's just how I see it. So the more light you radiate, though, means that you attract more attention. Just because you attract somebody's attention or they're attracted to you does not mean that they're the right partner for you. And this person is showing up as proof of that. And the two readings before are also proof of that. So Those who are true in discernment, those who have grown to the point where they see things clearly, they're like, yeah, I don't know what to say because I've moved on. I see clearly. I don't, I'm not confused. I'm not blinded. I'm not in this really murky energy. I know what I want. And what I want is a true partner. So I'm going to have to decline. I'm going to have to, even if it seems hurtful, you may have to allow this person. I'm thinking about how to say it the best way, because Five of Pentacles, they're going to feel like you abandoned them. That's what they're going to feel. They're going to feel like, oh, so I built feelings, but you left your feelings behind. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is. Yes, that's what happened. And they might make you feel like, they might guilt trip you, because we do have the Nine of Swords. They might guilt trip you about you not being steadfast, you not being loyal, or how quickly your emotions evaporate, whatever. Let them say whatever they want. If they say something extremely hurtful, just remember that they're talking out of pain. They're talking from a place of being wounded, which is ultimately also their responsibility to heal, not yours. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope that I'm talking to many feminines who have been doing the work, who have been taking care of themselves and nurturing themselves and creating a better future for themselves, creating their own reality. Okay? All right, girls, that's what I got for you. I love you. I hope that this finds you well, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.